Hi, my name is Jim Snagaki. I'm president of Capital Intelligence Corporation. I formed this company many years ago when I retired from the FBI after a 26-year career as a special agent. Now, my company furnishes professional security consulting services and professional investigative services to the legal community and to the business community. Now, there are three important security services that any law firm should have, or even any business should have, actually. The three are as follows. Number one, you should have a physical security review, which is a hands-on look at your physical space, looking for problems with the security you have set up, maybe making changes or recommendations to improve that security. And this is for the protection of your employees and also for the protection of your proprietary information. The second service that I recommend for any company or law firm is a technical surveillance countermeasures survey, also called the eavesdropping detection. Now, this means you want to get your conference rooms, executive offices swept and clean of any transmitting or any recording devices. The third type of service that it would be important would be a cybersecurity review, looking at your computers to make sure that they're not being hacked. Now, today I want to talk to you about the second of those services, and that's the Technical Surveillance Countermeasures Survey, TSCS. We conduct those types of surveys, and the first thing you might ask yourself is, why would I need a survey like that? Why would I need that kind of a service? Well, if you're a law firm, and most law firms that are successful are handling high-profile, high-dollar amount litigation. If you're a company executive and your company is involved in research and development, new products, marketing plans, etc., these are all things that are important to a competitor. And if you're a law firm and you have high-power litigation going on, you may think that the opposing law firm is a reputable firm, but you don't know if the individual attorneys involved are that reputable. And you don't know if the private investigators that they hire are reputable. I mean, many times a PI can go out there and get evidence and not even tell the client how he got the evidence. So you want to be careful with your conference rooms, executive offices, executive boardrooms, etc. Actually, I recommend they be swept at least once a year, just even if you don't have an indication that you've been compromised. Now, what is a electronic sweep? First of all, it's important to make sure that the professionals who conduct a sweep are trained and have the appropriate equipment. So you want to ask the question of whichever company you contact, who are the people who are going to do the sweep? What's their background? What's their training? And what kind of equipment do they have? Now, if they're just going to use the magic wands like you see at the airports, hang up and call somebody else, call our company. It takes a lot of technical equipment and a lot of professional training in order to conduct these sweeps. Now, I use two former FBI agents, retired agents, who did this work for the FBI. They were specially trained by the FBI to install listening devices and recording devices in terrorism cases, organized crime cases, drug cases, and so on. And they successfully did this. They installed them, they were not found, the evidence was obtained and used in court. And of course, they do that, the FBI installs these devices with appropriate legal authority from the courts. In addition to the technical sweep, which is very important, we also do a physical search of the space, of the sensitive space that we're looking at. Now, physical search means we look at the floors, the ceiling, above the ceiling, the four walls, all the furniture and all the furnishings. We're looking there for any kind of device that's there, that's present, that's dormant at the time, and was not able to be picked up by the technical equipment. This is an extensive search. It may take 3 or 4 man-hours to do one office, but of course we always use 2 or 3 professionals for every search. Now, between the physical search and the technical search, you can be pretty sure that we have a complete review of your space and that it's clean at the time we look at it. I might add that also includes a look at your telephone room, a look at your telephone wires to make sure there are no intercepts along those lines. If you're interested in this type of search and you'd like to discuss it a little further, you can give me a call. However, very important to remember this, do not use a telephone in the target space to call me. If someone is listening, you don't want to be talking to me about conducting an electronic sweep, because they'll have that equipment out of there before we can get in there and take a look. So leave your space that's important, leave the sensitive areas, find an outside phone somewhere, and then, or a cell phone, get away from the space there, and give me a call. We can talk about it. We can give you an estimate of the cost and how much time it would take, and we can go from there. Now, my number is 502-426-8100. My name again is Jim Snagaki, Capital Intelligence Corp., and my number is 502-426-8100. Thank you.